Today, we're going to dive into the absolutely vibrant world of Surin silk patterns from Thailand. And trust me, this isn't just about beautiful fabrics. We're about to unravel a story that's told not in words, but in threads. Because, you see, this is so much more than cloth. It's history, its identity, its incredible artistry, all woven together into a single, breathtaking masterpiece. You could say it's the story of a woven soul. All right, so here's our game plan. We'll start with Surin's unique silk identity. Then we'll get to know the mother of all patterns, the hull. After that, we're diving into the distinctive squares of the Kui people, discovering the art of the twisted thread, and finally, we'll talk about why all of this is a vibrant, living heritage. So the silk of Surin is a truly unique art form with these deep, deep roots that reach all the way back to the ancient Khmer culture. And that influence, well, it gives it a character and a complexity that really sets it apart from anything else. Right at the very heart of this tradition is something called pa hol, which is considered the mother pattern. It's this incredibly fine, lightweight silk that was traditionally saved for only the most important ceremonies. It's a fabric that really speaks of reverence and occasion. Now, the magic of pa hol begins long before the loom is even threaded. It all starts with a super sophisticated dyeing process known as mudmi, or ikat. This is where the pattern is literally born, right there on the threads themselves. Okay, and this is where the real color magic happens. It's this masterful layering process. When that deep blue indigo dye goes over the first layer of red, it doesn't just cover it up. No, it transforms it into this deep, rich brown, kind of like the color of a tamarind seed. And get this, when blue is dyed over a yellow base, you get this stunning, vibrant green. It's pure artistry in action. And here's a cool little trick for you. You can actually identify the weaving style just by looking. If the pattern is exactly the same on both sides, it's a two-heddle weave, which gives you a thinner fabric. But if the back is darker than the front, you're looking at a more complex three-heddle weave, which creates a thicker, more substantial cloth. Pretty neat, right? All right, now let's explore the really distinct patterns of the Kui people. They're an indigenous group in the region with their own incredible weaving traditions. And their patterns? They tell a whole different kind of story, one that's deeply connected to their daily life, their identity, and the natural world all around them. Just look at this. This stunning pattern is called Pam Prom, and it's a total masterpiece of precision. See, unlike other patterns where only the horizontal threads are dyed, here both the vertical and horizontal threads are tie-dyed beforehand. The challenge for the weaver is just immense. They have to perfectly align these pre-dyed threads to form this flawless grid. But here's where it gets really interesting. This pattern has a doppelganger. What if I told you there's another pattern out there that looks almost exactly the same, maybe even designed to fool the eye? So here it is, the tiny, subtle detail that makes all the difference. Meet pa saku. It looks just like emprom, right? But its squares are about half an inch larger. It's a distinction so small that, honestly, only a trained eye or someone who knows the story behind it would ever catch it. Now, of course, not all QA fabrics are for big ceremonies. Pa samor is their everyday cloth. It also features a small square pattern, but its real signature, its true claim to fame, is its color palette, which comes directly from the natural world. And when we say from nature, we mean it. I mean, look at this table. The Kui people create their colors from the world around them. Deep blues from the indigo plant, vibrant yellows from the kedra tree, and these brilliant reds from the lac insect. This is a textile tradition that is literally rooted in the earth. Next up, we're going to look at a technique that isn't about creating a pattern with dye at all. Instead, it's about creating this incredible, shimmering, two-toned effect in the fabric itself. This, my friends, is the magic of an luisim. So how do they do it? Well, this effect comes from a technique called mai quobe, which basically means twisted thread. Artisans take anywhere from 2 to 5 silk threads of different colors and twist them all together into a single multi-toned strand. It's this new combined thread that gives the finished cloth its unique iridescence. And what's absolutely amazing is that this stunning shimmering effect, this incredible play of light and color, is traditionally achieved using just 4 core colors. Just 4. And here they are. The incredible luster you see in An Louisine fabric comes from the interplay between these 4 colors: gold, yellow, green, red, and white. When they're all twisted together and woven, they just catch the light in the most mesmerizing way. So, after exploring all this incredible artistry, I mean the complex dyeing, the precision weaving, the shimmering threads, we have to ask the most important question of all. Why does preserving these traditions matter so much? What's so essential to understand is that these patterns are more than just pretty decorations. They are a language. Each thread, each color, each design tells a story, making these fabrics living, breathing documents of Surin's unique cultural heritage. So, to wrap it all up, we've seen the ceremonial pahol mao with its complex, layered, pre-dyed threads. We've explored the kui patterns like ampram and samor that reflect daily life and a deep sense of identity. And we've marveled at the shimmer of anwisim, created by just twisting threads together. Each and every one is a testament to generations of skill and storytelling. And all of this leaves us with one final thought to take with us. If a simple piece of cloth can hold so much history, so much identity, and so much art, it really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What stories and traditions are woven into the fabric of your own life?